Lunalights have been one of the best free-to-play decks in the entire game for a very long time, and even to this day, this deck is still pretty decent. And today we're not playing a regular version of the deck, we are playing a special skill, which is Fatal Five. It has a simple effect that if a monster attacks 5 times during one turn, you win the duel. And how are we going to achieve that? We have Lunalight Cat Dancer. It cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can tribute one other Lunalight monster, and this card can attack twice against every single monster your opponent controls. So, the first time when you attack a monster, that monster won't be destroyed by battle, and then you can attack it again. So you can basically attack twice for every single monster in the field. Which means if your opponent has 3 monsters, you can attack 6 times and you just basically immediately win. Or if your opponent has a monster in attack position, we will use the effect of Crimson Fox to make its attack 0, and then attack twice with Cat Dancer, and deal 2400 attack twice, and that will be lethal. And this will be a lot more likely because links are out and they cannot be switched to defense. And you might be thinking, why are we still running White Princess even when links are out? And that's because, one, most of the other stalling hand traps are limited to 2 or 3. Cards like Kite Roid are limited to 2, and also Battling Bot Surveil is limited to 3, so we can't play those. And the reason why we are playing White Princess over other cards like Kuriboh is that even though links are out, most cards that people play in the meta are still just monsters for a main deck like Dark Magician, and Xyz monsters like Photons. And these monsters have levels or ranks, which means they will still be affected by White Princess. And even link decks like Mekk-Knights or Salamangreats still use Xyz monsters for the case of Salamangreats, and all the Mekk-Knight main deck monsters have levels, so they will also be affected. And we're also playing one copy of Needlebug Nest. It mills 5 cards from your deck, and it is a effect mill, which means it will trigger the effect of all Lunalight monsters when they are sent to the graveyard by a card effect. And another good thing about Needlebug Nest is that you can trigger the effect of Crimson Fox during your opponent's turn to make their attack 0. So basically you can protect yourself from a battle, or also force your opponent to crash into one of your monsters. And for the extra, we're playing 2 Saber Dancers. It has a high attack and defense, and also cannot be targeted, which is super useful. And Cat Dancer, which is our main OTK enabler. And we are putting 1 Xyz monster. This particular rank 4 monster allows us to switch defense monsters to attack, which means we can OTK easier if your opponent only summons monsters in defense. And then just other generic links like Power Code, plus Lumino, and Pentastag, which you will basically see in every single free-to-play deck that I make. This deck, along with other decks that I have previously made in the channel, will be uploaded to my website, dlf2p.com. The link will be in the description, and you can check those out. Anyway, he can't use another effect of Sunlight Wolf to recycle his spells or traps, because he already used Sanctuary to link Balonix, and not to mention that we have a White Princess in hand. So even if he spams a lot of monsters and try to OTK, we can just pitch White Princess and we will not lose. Okay, he is activating now, we will have to use it now. Okay, we did mill of Crimson Fox, really nice. We actually milled both of our Crimson Foxes. We also milled a Yellow Marten. Really, really nice. We'll just use all the effects of the Lunalight that we milled. And we'll just... Yep. Just turn all their attacks to 0. And then search Lunite Fusion while we're at it. Okay, that's good that he didn't link off his monsters, because now he has 3 monsters on field, which is the perfect number for my Fatal Five. Yeah, exactly. I have to use it like this. Oh, it seems like he's not playing a post-balanced version of this deck. Okay. I guess. Can Lunalight? Yeah, it can special summon any. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. Okay, it still works. We'll activate Lunalight Fusion, even though we only have one Lunalight in hand. Because you can use monsters from a deck if your opponent controls a monster special summon from the extra deck, which they happen to have. So we can do this, summon in the EMZ, and then because we used Emerald Bird as a material, we can revive. We can revive the White Rat. It doesn't really matter what we revive, it's just a tribute fodder for... Oh no, okay, okay. That's not good. No, wait, it's still fine, it's still fine. Psych, it's still fine. We'll just use this. I think we win. Because, we have Poly in our hand. We have Poly! Fatal 5, let's go! We'll make Cat Dancer number 2. We'll use it to remaining Lunalights. Even though we can't use the Fusion as a material, it's okay because we have 2 others. And then we can just tribute the negated Fusion. And then now its effect is live. And I'll just try to toggle so White Princess doesn't annoy me to death. And then I can start attacking. It doesn't matter if he protects it with Balinix or uses Sanctuary, because as long as I attack 5 times, I immediately win. There we go. He doesn't have any disruptions, so it's a secured win. I'll just keep attacking. I can attack each monster 2 times. So it's really cool. And he might think that he could survive. But I just attack this monster and then Fatal 5. And then the attack has to go through. So after the attack, there we go. We win. 1, 2, 2, Fatal 5's effect. We did it first try. Fatal 5, first try. Pretty cool. Oh, never mind. We have Purple Butterfly, which can increase its own attack. But we have to make our own monster at least 4,000. Otherwise, he can just attack and deal a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, I'll use Lunalight Fusion. Okay. Fusion summon. I think I barely have enough. Okay, I win. Watch this, I win. I win this turn because he made a very big misplay. And I will show you why I would win this turn. Because of one very particular Xyz monster I am playing in my extra deck for this exact moment. Oh wait, come on, don't disconnect. I want to show the chat. I want to show chat how I'm going to win. Yeah, okay, in case you don't know how I was originally going to win, I'll show you real quick. Because in our extra deck, we are playing a single copy of Photon Pap. You can detach a material to target a defense position monster and change it to attack. So, if you remember, we have our opponent's Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, and its attack is changed to 0 because of Crimson Fox. And we have 2 level 4 monsters on our field. So we can make this monster, change it to attack, and just attack our bit. Let's actually summon Rabbit. It's probably gonna get negated, but oh, it's Crackdown, huh? Interesting, interesting. No, I'll let him get my White Rabbit, because why not? Just take it. Have fun with my White Rabbit. Now I can use the effect of Yellow Martin, bounce back my purple butterfly, and then summon back itself. And I think I have lethal. I'll activate Lunalight Fusion. I'll be careful, I'll activate in a zone that doesn't have a Magnite, in case he's playing a non-pre-boundless version of the deck. And then, normally you would summon Cat Dancer, but if he has secrets, he can negate it. So, but wait, because now he has a White Rabbit on that zone, that means he couldn't actually summon a Magnite in this zone. Which works on my favor, because I can now just summon it on that zone, and he couldn't negate. Again, Emerald Bird to revive something. I'll revive my White Rabbit. Hopefully he doesn't activate a disruption, otherwise I will lose. Maybe. But if he does not have a disruption, I win. Because Fatal Five. He's probably thinking that I'm stupid because I keep attacking his monster that couldn't be destroyed by battle. But he doesn't know that that is exactly what will win me the game. Yeah, I'm just attacking into his monsters, doing absolutely nothing. Oh, he has Whispers! Okay, then I win. Then I'm the one who wins. I'll take a bit of damage, but that's fine. Because now I can attack the other monster, which I know is a Blue Sky, because he flipped his own monster face down. Yeah, so that's why it's important to activate your Lunalight Fusion on this zone, because that zone didn't have a Magnite. Fatal Five! Let's go! Fatal Five! The end. Second win with Fatal Five!